So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me? Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer.
I feel like I look orange. Hello guys, and welcome to another vlog. I thought it would be fun to make a video about my rainy day because it is in fact raining all day today. So my mom and I are gonna be stuck in our house, just doing chores, straightening up my room, getting some busy work and like computer stuff and editing done. So anyways, just gonna be honest, it's 12:30. I'm eating my first meal of the day, but I did work out and shower this morning, and I definitely got through the first half of the first video and died, and then the rest of the workout was just not that good, but I attempted. I don't know if I'm committing to like the whole 2-week thing quite yet, but it was definitely fun to like switch up my routine. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my breakfast and then probably head up to my room. So even though I got a late start to my day, I'm still hoping to be as productive as possible with my afternoon because I'm just in a mood to get stuff done. So I've made a little bit of like a post-it note to-do list, mostly just like getting stuff in order in my room, doing some cleaning, and then editing a video and working a little bit more on my Europe journal. The first thing I actually want to get done is to ship a Poshmark order because someone just ordered a hat from me. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of pack that up. I'm gonna drive over to the post office and just like drop it in the mailbox outside, so I won't even have to leave my car. But I want to get that done ASAP so it can still be shipped out today. I'm pretty sure that I've shown this in a previous vlog, but I keep the majority of my Poshmark stuff that I've listed in this bin under my bed, if I can get it open. So now I just have to find the hat that this person ordered. Just kidding, it ended up being in one of my other bins, but as always, if you guys are interested in shopping my Poshmark, it is linked down below in the description box. And just like that, I am back and can now check that off of my to-do list, and now I'm actually going to deal with unpacking a bunch of the stuff that I brought back from college because I officially moved out of my room in my sorority house at school 48 hours ago, and I still have like a whole corner of stuff that I just have not put away yet because unpacking is my least favorite thing in the world. So I'm gonna get that done, and then also I have a whole stack of laundry to put away. So hopefully that does not take me too long, but it's just one of those things that I'll feel really good about once it is finished. I finished Outer Banks the other day, and nothing on Netflix was really sounding good to me at the moment, so I'm thinking I'm going to catch up on some friends' YouTube videos while I sort all of this out.
I'm swimming in the quicksand, up to my knees. Keep losing sleep, I'm manic, dream at midnight. So hard to please. Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder, you know. Sometimes everything.
Talk about this in a second, but I did clear out the majority of the other bags and kind of organized my closet a bit. I had a bunch of sweaters stacked on the top shelf of my closet, but I ended up putting them into these storage bins so that they wouldn't collect any dust over the summer, since I won't be wearing them in the warmer months. And I've also put my winter pajamas up here. I need something to store them in, but for now they're just gonna sit on the shelf. And what else did I do? Oh, I had a random winter blanket taking up an entire section of this like cubby thing, and so I took that out and was finally able to store all of my jeans in here, because before they had been stacked on that little plastic drawer situation. So I'm feeling good about all of this. It wasn't necessarily a closet transformation, but it just felt nice to like straighten things up in here. I have this cardboard box filled with like swimsuits and just like a bunch of other random things that I had in my room at my parents' old house, and I kind of packed it up, put it in a box, and never dealt with it because at the time it wasn't summer, so I didn't really need to like do anything with my swimsuits. So because I don't have any other place to store them, I want to put the swimsuits that I have into this bin. But as you can see, this is also holding like a bunch of random like knickknacks and other junk, and so I honestly just need to like sort through all of this, figure out what I need to keep, what I need to donate or get rid of, because honestly I haven't touched anything in either of these containers in over 6 months, so clearly I don't need it very much. And it is definitely something that I have been avoiding doing ever since I moved into this house. So it has been a while, and I just finally need to get that done. Sorry if you can hear my mom vacuuming in the background, but I just finished. That box is now empty, and I filled this bin up with swimsuits and just like extra canvas bags. And then for the rest of the stuff, I just made little like piles around myself that I'm gonna deal with right now. I have a giant pile of like baseball hats and like hair accessories that I honestly don't know where I'm gonna put. And I actually keep stuff like this in shoe boxes in my closet, so I'm gonna take those down in a second so I can store these away. And I also found a whole lot of pictures, and finding these was actually perfect because I have been meaning to do something with that bulletin board on my wall. It is the only thing that I have hung up in my room in the like 6 to 8 months that I have lived here. So I'm finally gonna pin some of these pictures on there just to give the room like some life. I don't know, it's so bland. Laying this flat on my bed made it a ton easier to pin up all of the pictures in the way that I wanted, but I'm super happy with how this turned out. And actually, finding all of my like old memory stuff, like this memory jar from 2014 through 2016, and like pulling out my shoebox of like other memories actually inspired me to put some of those onto this board as well. So I just included some concert tickets and postcards and my bid from my sorority amongst all of the other pictures, and like this is like one of the first photos I have with some of my elementary school friends, which is really cool, and then just like photo booth moments. But super happy with how this turned out. I had actually been considering making an entire video dedicated to redecorating this room because, like I showed you guys earlier, it is very blank. But I'm not necessarily trying to do like a whole room transformation. I guess I can switch out this pillow because this was a high school graduation gift and it has like my name and a bunch of words on it. This is a very nice pillow and I'm going to be keeping it, but it's just not the vibe that I want to go for anymore. So I guess that'll do. Actually, that's probably even too much. I don't know. Do I like the white pillow or the blue pillow better? I'm probably gonna leave both of these on here for now, honestly, until I can decide which one's better, but both of these actually used to be on my bed, but I stopped like using them as decoration anymore. So this is just one of those things where you're reusing something from your house. And then the last thing I'm gonna do to finish my decorating is I have these 3 picture frames that used to hang above my bed in our old house, and when we moved, I brought them into this room with me. And they've sat in that corner ever since. Like literally it's been at least 8 months that they've just been sitting there collecting dust, and I just never dealt with them until now. So my dad is actually gonna help me, hang them up because I don't trust myself to make them like even. At this point, it's kind of the last thing that I can do decorating wise, because unless I decide to place some like online orders, I don't have anything else to decorate with. So your girl's just gonna wait until TJ Maxx and Home Goods reopen again. I totally did not intend for this to become like a whole room organization and decoration video, but I guess that is just what happened with my day. And I forgot to mention, it stopped raining and the sun came out miraculously because it was not supposed to happen. So it's pretty nice outside. I might even go for a walk before dinner. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest, I came into this bathroom before going to eat dinner explaining that I had changed outfit because of the humidity upstairs in our house right now, and essentially went on this whole like hangry rant about how I had wanted to deal with organizing my bathroom but was simply not in the mood and wasn't gonna do it today. But let's just say that I've now eaten and my stomach isn't growling anymore and I've cooled down since changing. So I am just going to once again bite the bullet and kind of deal with everything going on in my bathroom right now. The real issue is that when I first moved in to this house with my parents, like again, 8 months ago or at this point, I never really established an organization system with my drawers. Like, they're very just haphazard. So over the last 2.5 months of quarantine, all of the toiletries that I've been using have just ended up on the counter. My dad is hammering in my room without me. 1 second.
There's a sparkle in your eyes. I feel.
Okay, I am back in my bathroom. This is my most organized drawer, but still does not look good. And this lovely mess. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Of your skin, just the touch of your hand makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair lying here in my bed.
I can't remember when I stopped time-lapsing, but I made pretty good progress. This drawer doesn't look like it has much organization going on, but I just feel like it looks better than it did before. And then this one, again, I don't know where to put these, so they're just like laying on top for now, but I just have everything sectioned off. But honestly, I am just glad that I was able to kind of clear up my counter. Even though I still have stuff on it, I decided that the stuff I use in my like everyday routine, I would just leave next to my little sink. But overall, very happy with it. Sorry if you can hear the thunder and like pouring rain outside. It's currently 11:06 and 6 minutes ago, One Republic, my favorite band, in case you didn't already know, just released a new song with, I believe, Kygo. And of course, I have to listen to it right away. I'm very excited about this. It's called Lose Somebody. I probably can't play the whole thing because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I'll play like the first, I don't know, like 10 seconds. This is always so fun when they release a new song. Ooh.
It's a classic me mistake. Someone gives me love and I throw it all away.
Anyways, I'm probably gonna go ahead and get ready for bed now and then edit in my pajamas until the storm passes. Well, the only editing that I ended up getting done was importing my footage onto my laptop before it died, and the storm is kind of having a lull. So I'm thinking this is as good a time as any to try and get to sleep. Of course, if you're not subscribed already, make sure to go ahead and go do that. But I'm gonna hit the hay and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye.